Philippine has adequate COVID-19 vaccine storage capacity. By Christopher Lloyd Caliwan. Manila National Task Force Against COVID-19 Chief Implementer Carlito Galvez Jr. assured that the country has sufficient storage space to safely keep all the arriving coronavirus disease 2019 COVID-19 vaccines. This, as Galvez and other officials welcomed the latest delivery of the 1,363,300 doses of the US-made Moderna vaccine at the Ninoy Aquino International Airport, NAIA, Terminal 1 in Parañaque City Saturday afternoon. Yes, nagkaroon na tayo ng inventory ng storage freezer with -70 and 80. Meron tayong total na 28 to 30 million storage. Yes, we have an adequate storage capacity for our vaccines. We conducted an inventory of our storage freezers with -70 and 80 capacity, and we found out that we can safely store between 28 to 30 million vaccines, requiring low handling temperatures, he said in an interview with reporters. Galvez also said the Department of Health is now coordinating with regions, provinces, and municipalities to hasten their vaccination programs to ensure that the COVID-19 vaccines are not wasted. Kayang-kaya po natin yung, may storage capacity po tayo, we can handle that, all arriving COVID-19 vaccines, we have the storage capacity, he added. Galvez said of the new shipment of Moderna vaccines, 885,700 were procured by the government while 477,600 doses were bought by the private sector represented by Port Operator International Container Terminal Services, Inc. ICTSI, through a trilateral agreement. Harvest time. This is a remarkable development in the vaccine supply in the country. As we call it, this is now our harvest time. For the past days, the country has been receiving 1.5 million doses of vaccine on a daily average, Galvez, who is also the vaccine czar, said. He said more 14.25 million doses of vaccine were delivered from October 1 to Siyam, a massive improvement compared to the situation months ago when the country had to rely on donations from other countries and organizations to supply life-saving jabs to the people. U.S. Embassy Deputy Counselor for Economic Affairs Zinot Said said the American government was elated that the vaccines they have delivered would help millions of Filipinos be protected against the dreaded illness. The United States is very proud that U.S. vaccines are supporting the Philippine government's vaccination effort and that they are helping vaccinate millions of Philippine citizens against COVID-19, she said. With the vaccine supply stabilizing, Galvez hopes that more people will let themselves be vaccinated for the country to hit its target of fully vaccinating 50% of the 77 million eligible population by year-end, and safely reopen the economy. With the steady arrival of these vaccines, we call on our local leaders including our regional directors, offices and IATF Interagency Task Force for the Management of Emerging Infectious Diseases, to set aside political differences and focus on our efforts to inoculate as many people as possible, Galvez said. The Philippines has so far received 85,575,600 doses of vaccines since deliveries started in February this year. Of the delivered vaccines, 48,925,516 na doses were administered nationwide as of Thursday. More than 26 million people have received their first dose while 22.8 million have been fully vaccinated.